The Army is a community of soldiers and family members. Understanding this large community can take some instruction, from what certain acronyms mean to where a spouse can find resources. All of these questions and more are answered during Army Family Team Building classes. Fort Benning's Army Family Team Building classes are filled with information about our Army community and what FRG leaders or spouses can do, and what is available to them on post.
A lot of the spouses were not prepared for what they had to go through when their soldiers were deployed. So they came up with this program that would teach them what to do.
The Army Family Team Building classes, or AFTB as they are called, teach spouses on several levels, aspects of being a leader in the Army community.
Army Family Team Building starts out with the level 1. And that's what that part is all about. Level 1 gets them a little acclimated to the military setting, and then level 2 throws them in there and said, okay, now that you know what it's all about, now you can become a bit more of a leader.
AFTB levels 1, 2, and 3 need to be passed and certification given for a spouse to become an FRG leader. These classes teach spouses not only about Army life, but about themselves.
But the level 3 says, okay, now that you're a leader, you have to take care of yourself. So level 3 kind of enhances your personal part, the things that you personally have to go through in order to make yourself ready for being that leader.
Army Family Team Building is a communication-driven course developing future FRG leaders and spouses. Making sure that you keep up with the changing force is as important to you as it is to your soldier.
The Army is evolving, and I think you need to evolve as a person as well, and learning how to deal with people in the ever-changing world and the ever-changing Army is really important. And I think these classes really help pinpoint where your strong points are and where your weaknesses are and where you need to improve.
AFTB helps the Army keep the entire community ahead of the game as we train soldiers for combat. Fort Benning is doing its part in developing future leaders not only in the force, but in the Army community as a whole.